Well, everything was going great. I was digging along just fine, and then I was getting off of the backhoe to move forward, and as soon as I lifted the outriggers, the whole backhoe just fell off. These sheared off. This is 3/4 inch steel, and it just broke right here through this bolt hole through these. So I'm going to take these off, take them back home, and grind them out and weld them up, and hopefully I can get this thing back going again. It's a bummer. I was going to get some major stuff done today, but I guess that's just the way she goes. I guess that's why I named myself the Montana Fixer, is because of always stuff like this. It doesn't matter what the project is, I always seem like I gotta fix something, but I guess it's better that way than having to call somebody. I guess I get to use my big impact gun for this stuff, so that's a plus. Ooh, that's a fine threader. I really do enjoy being able to fix my stuff. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but I don't know. I take a lot of pride in being able to just handle a situation. Well, here's one of the bars. It just looks like it got egged out and just a lot of force on it, so just take it home and weld it back together. See how long it will last again before it breaks. This one's, it's been cracked for a little while. There's rust inside of it. At least with metal you can put it back together. I got my welder back. Hobart just gave me a new one after this incident here. No questions asked. They just gave me a new one. It took them a while to get it to me. I had to go through my distributor where I bought this from, but yeah, I got it back. So this will be the perfect time to use it. Looks like they changed it. This one has a digital readout on it. The other one had just a dial with no readout, so that's pretty sweet. And another thing I noticed they did was they just put the 220 plug on it and then give you an adapter to go to 110, where the other one was the other way around. They gave you the 110 on here, then you had to adapt to 220, so that's pretty sweet, I think. Looks like they upgraded it. Hopefully it lasts a little longer, but it's a pretty sweet little deal, actually. I think it was like $500. Plus I can run it off of a generator I got, so that's why I really like it too. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these edges up here, and then I'm just going to tack the edges, and then I'm going to grind all of this out, put a big V in it, and then do that on both sides, and then I'll try to V the top out after that. Now it's time to do some heavy duty grinding to bevel these out, so I'm sure you guys don't really want to watch that. I'll show you when I'm done. There you can see I really V'd it out, so I'll weld all of this back in here on both sides. I've made a bunch of passes on this going this way on both sides. I'm going to lay some going this way. Then I'm going to grind it off flat. I know you're not supposed to grind if you're a welder, but it has to sit flat in there. So that's the only reason for it. And I just want to make sure everything's all filled up nice. Jeez, need to open a window in here. It's starting to look like a bar in the 1980s. Cut the smoke. This one here's a banana, a boomerang. I'm just going to have to build new ones of these. But I'm just going to get them welded back together for now. Just so I can finish the project that I got going. This is get it done repair. We'll see how good these things go back together. Getting these lined up might be a little bit of a good time. Sweet. Not sweet. Huh. I screwed the threads too bad. Dang, these Milwaukee half-inch guns got some snort. See, this one was that banana one, and I think the tractor's kind of sitting on a hill right now, and I think that's what's causing it to be shifted like this, and probably what caused it to break. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Leave this bolt out of it, and hopefully that lets it have a little more flex. The unexpected breakdowns, man, that's a time killer, but I guess you'll have that when you have old equipment and you're using it pretty hard. But we handled it, so yeah, it's always good just to know how to fix stuff when it breaks and not be overcome by it. I know it's easy to get discouraged when stuff breaks. I have to talk myself out of that too, because I tend to be a little disheartened when that happens. So it's just a good reminder to control what you can control and fix what you can, and the outcome is the outcome. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this, and I hope you have a great day.